Most of us think of sacrifices as something satanic, something ethereal, something, out of this world, like something really crazy and like, what I mean? Something gory or violent. I'm here to tell you sacrifices are actually very important if you want to get to where you're going. If you want to get to where you're going, you are going to have to sacrifice in one way or another, or most likely in many ways. Now, what do I mean by sacrifices specifically? I'm not talking about killing your fucking family to get rich, or signing your soul away to get on a music contract, the music industry. What I'm simply talking about is making sacrifices, trading out one thing of your life for another thing in the hopes and in the pursuing of something greater, right? If you have goals of defeating your mental illness and becoming mentally stronger and mentally healthy and overall curing and overcoming your mental ailments, you're going to have to sacrifice something. You're going to have to sacrifice effort, energy, maybe even people in your life, substances. Mental health goes the deepest. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot. And there's a lot of different options. So that's one of the hardest ones, but still possible and attainable, obviously. We talk about it all on this channel all the time. There's many videos on my channel that you can go watch too that are in regard to this. Anyway, so you're going to have to make sacrifices if you want to get your mental health right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you're going to have to write down these sacrifices. You're going to have to write down what you need to sacrifice in order to get what you want out of that sacrifice, right? If you want to quit smoking, if you don't want to be addicted to nicotine, and you decide to not quit smoking and not make that sacrifice, you're still going to be addicted to nicotine. Some things require an opposite reaction to create the action you want. Another example would be if you want to change, your body. What are you going to have to sacrifice? You're going to have to sacrifice the bad diet, the McDonald's, the donuts, the lack of sleep. You're going to have to sacrifice not going to the gym, meaning you're going to have to go to the gym. You're going to have to sacrifice, You're going to have to sacrifice comfortability. That's a big one. You're going to have to become uncomfortable. Everything is a sacrifice that you can think of. And if you want to achieve success, even financially, you're going to have to sacrifice. If you want to build a business and get rich and be self-sufficient and self-employed and financially free, you're going to have to sacrifice all of your weekends and free time for the next months to years at your current 9 to 5, at your current level, to get to where you want to be. Because if you stay on the pace of everyone else, just working your 9 to 5, coming home, goofing off, going on the weekend partying, goofing off, if you're wasting that time away, the only time you get, and you're not sacrificing, you're going to get nowhere. You're going to be at the same level, the same flat line, the same standard as the rest of the people around you. You need to look at what everyone else is doing around you, and if they're not where you want to be, do the opposite of what the fuck they do, especially in their free time. Especially in their free time. Your free time is the biggest investment you have, and time is invaluable. You should know this. So sometimes you need to sacrifice your time. Sacrifice 2,000 hours of your free time in order to get back the rest of your life in free time. Because if you don't, you're going to end up sacrificing that time anyway until the day you die for something useless, something that's going to get you nowhere, something that you regret wasting your time on. Now, if you were to invest that up front, sacrifice up front, and it paid off, well, that's even better, obviously, right? You need to sacrifice as an investment. Invest sacrifice into your life. Invest sacrifice. Put a hashtag invest sacrifice in the comments. Let's fucking make that a thing. Invest sacrifice. You need to invest. What does invest mean? Put something into. You need to put something into your sacrifice so that you need to rather invest sacrifice itself into your life to achieve what you want, no matter what your goals are. Because if you're not investing sacrifice, you're only buying liabilities. You're only wasting time. It's a liability. You're only hurting your body, your mental, through all these different things. Those are liabilities. You need to buy assets. And sacrifice in a positive manner, in the best way, most efficient way possible, is an asset. Start building your assets for your mind, your body, and your soul, as well as your finances. That's all I got for you guys today. If you are interested in supporting our clothing brand, I'm not wearing it currently. I have it over here. Here's actually a vinyl cutout for one of the t-shirts or the hoodies I made. If you want to support, we're gonna have a drop here soon with more custom pieces. But our basic designs are on our website right now, available for sale. If you do want to support and represent, make sure to subscribe, comment, as well as share this with as many people as you can, because you do want to share this wisdom. Even if this one was extremely short, the videos will get longer and the topics will get more enhanced as we get into it. I just want to float into these topics as, you know, as the channel's starting, just float into them, ease you guys into everything, and boom, we're just going to fucking go hard at it. So get familiar with this, you know, this headspace. If you want to join our online community, our online tribe, link will be in the description as well. It will probably be the first one. Links to the social medias as well in the description. And until next time, Vexed family.